dear student, myself Ravi Mishra. Today we introduce the important facts of heredity and evolution chapter. In this video, we discuss different important facts that help to understand the heredity and evolution chapters. So, please see the video till the end. First of all, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and click on bell icon for new videos and updates. Now we start the important facts. Now the first important fact is heredity. Heredity means the transmission of characters from the parents to their offspring is called heredity. Now next, variation. The difference in the traits among the individual of a species is called variation. Third, genetics. It is a branch of science that deals with the study of heredity and evolution. Now the fourth, chromosomes. It is a thread-like structure present in the nucleus of the cell that form of DNA which carries the gene. Now the next, gene. It is a unit of heredity which transfer the traits from parents to their offspring during reproduction process. It means it helps in reproduction process to transmit the characters. Now gene are the two types. Now the first, dominant gene, and second, recessive genes. Now firstly we discuss about what do you mean by the dominant gene. Dominant gene, the gene which decide the appearance of an organism even in the presence of an alternative gene, is known as dominant gene. It means the dominant gene shows its own character. Next, recessive gene, the gene which can decide the appearance of an organism which is the presence of another identical gene, is known as recessive gene. In next, we discuss about genotype. Genotype is the description of genes present in an organism. It means it describes the genes that present in organism. Now the next, phenotype. The characteristics which is visible in an organism is called its phenotype. It means phenotype are those which shows the visible characters, not genetic character, but genotype do not describe the physical character. It only describes the genetic character. In next way, we discuss about F1 generation. When two parents cross to produce progeny, then their progeny is called F1 generation. It means in F1 generation, the cross takes place between parental cells such as male as well as female. In F2 generation, when the F1 generation progeny cross among themselves to produce second generation progeny, then this progeny is called F2 generation. It means the F2 completed by the result of F1 generation. Now third, progeny. Progeny means offspring that generate by the sexual reproduction. Next, traits. Trait means the characters that seen in individual. Now next topic is hybrid. A new form of plants resulting from a cross of two different varieties of a plant is known as hybrid. It means hybrid are generated by the cross between two different varieties. Now next, clone. Clone are the genetically and morphological similar to their parents. Now we discuss about monohybrid cross, the cross between two pea plants with one pair of contrasting characters. It means in this cross we take only single same pair of contrasting character. In dihybrid cross, a cross between two plants having two pairs of contrasting characters is called dihybrid cross. Now next, sex determination. The process by which the sex of a person is determined is called sex determination. By the help of sex determination process, we identify the next generation become boy or girl. The next is acquired traits. A trait of an organism which is not inherited but developed in response to the environment is called acquired trait. It means acquired traits are captured, yeah, learned by the surrounding area. They do not transfer from parents to offspring. Next fact is inherited traits. The trait of an organism which is caused by the change in its gene is called as inherited traits. It means the inherited traits are received from our parents. Next, evolution. Evolution is the sequence of gradual changes which takes place in primitive organisms over million of years, in which new species are produced. It means the step-by-step changes that takes place in organism body, that is called the evolution. Now next, homologous organ, the organ which have the same basic structure but different function are called the homologous organ. It means origin and structure both are same but function are the different. The next term is analogous organ, those organ which have different basic structure but have similar appearance and perform similar function are called analogous organ. Next, fossils, the remains of dead animal or plants that live in the remote past are known as fossils. Next, define natural selection. Natural selection is the process of a species whereby characteristics which help individual organism to survive and produce are passed on their offspring, and those characteristics which do not help are not passed on. The natural selection process are those selection process in which the nature select the organism. The next term is speciation. A species in a population of an organism consisting of similar individuals which can breed together and produce fertile offspring. The process by which new organisms develop from the existing species is known as speciation. The important facts are completed. So in next video we discuss about Mendel's experiment. Thanks to all.